Hello, everybody. Now, how about that for awesome, huh?
I love that. Mwah.
Yay. All right.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Gerald and
Hello,
everybody.
Oh, I just got the notice for me. So, notice just popped. So, I hope everybody can hear us, right?
YouTube, can you hear us? YouTube, can you see
There you go.
us?
Got her third eye going.
YouTube.
There you go. All right. So, let's say hi to a few people. How's that?
Yeah. Put it on live chat. There we go.
Ooh, Tanji's here.
And that's Roman.
Oh, excuse me. Roman's here. And I've lost a bunch of people. So, Deb is here. Hello.
It says there's 15 in chat, but sometimes it says 0, so don't panic.
Yeah. No, I just
weird.
We had a lot of because Ange was here, Beth is here, Joe's here, Chris is here. Hello, Mr. Chris.
Hello, dear Chris. How are you guys doing? Dozen Cats. I can't remember Dozen Cats' name. I'm sorry.
Hang on. Kelly. Yes, it's Kelly.
Yay. I'm glad one of us is on the ball. Thanks, Gerald.
Yeah.
I'm like. Yes, for a landing.
Patricia is here. Hello.
Spaceship above my house. 16 watching.
I think I saw Michelle Mybell. Lots of lovely people here. Betsy Palmer is here. Hello, Betsy.
Hey, Betsy, what's up?
I think I saw
Erie.
I believe it's Erie.
That's what I said.
So try.
Or Irie?
I think it's Erie. I believe. Erie. Joe G is here. And I also believe I saw anyhow. Gerald, did you get a haircut, hon? No, I did not. I actually had my hair pulled back because it's just been crazy.
Thank you.
So,
and Joe is behind the veil, right? Because we got Joe G, Joe.
Yeah.
And there's four or five Joes I know. 5. 4 women, 1 male. 2 male?
You're like popular.
I attract name clumps. I attract Joes, Michaels. It used to be Chris's. I knew like 6 Chris's. Now it's the Joes. There's a band. The Joes. Unless it's already taken.
The Joes, yeah. Didn't they open for Tuckbox Rage once?
They did. And Falling Iguanas was their closing act.
Erie. And I saw Lori Tries Life is here, and shameless plug, Lori and I are having a casual tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is Tuesday, February 8th at 4 p.m. Eastern, which is 9 p.m. GMT. So don't forget that.
Yay.
Okay, so checking on your dog's food, boiling chicken, from what I remember. So, should be band called the Name Clumps. You've got every decade. Then you've got.
Yes. Oh, Beth. Genius.
So, I love that. So.
Okay, write that down. Click.
My gosh. Okay.
In my head.
So today, just so that you know, Tanji and I are doing oracle readings, and we are using
like sniff the deck.
All of these decks, and I have one other deck that I haven't incorporated yet, which is the Feminist Oracle.
Same. I'm keeping my success ones out. They're not resonating with me, but I use them for the reads. But they're not. I'm sorry, they're not good enough to go in my box of other cards. Just saying.
Oh, wow. Okay. Sheesh. And I just realized that I need to. Where's the. Okay. I guess I don't actually have a.
You don't have a banner?
I can do that, but I thought I had a. This is exactly what Richie and I were talking about. It's like what you need to do is you actually need to prepare, and obviously I have not prepared, and y'all don't need to know the reasons and all that stuff, but it's okay.
I love going with the flow, though. That makes for interesting lives, right?
It really
I prepare, and yet the banners fight with me constantly.
Yes.
I can't find them to reach out.
If you're curious about what 5 of these decks look like put together, this is what it is. And so can you imagine my tiny hands trying to shuffle these? So it doesn't work. So anyhow.
Congrats on 400 subs, Gerald Ange says.
What?
Congrats! Wait a second. This is a cause for the magical unicorn.
Oh, look at that.
Happy 400 subs, happy 400 subs, happy 400 subs, happy 400 subs. Gerald stash.
Thank you. And I wouldn't have 400 subs without all of you people being here. And so thank you very much. Genuinely, I appreciate it. And 5 of what decks? Oh, okay. So Pamela just got here. So Pamela, this is Tanji. You can find information to her channel below, also known as Roman Biscotti. And you can absolutely check out, you need to like and subscribe, because if you don't, you're going to miss out, because Tanji does third eye readings. She has introduced me to Bibliomanticas, and with Jamie's help, Wandering Mountain Bardic Path, I am now sticker obsessed. So anyhow, but so we thought it would be fun to, I think I got the art oracles and the music oracles and the fashion oracles, and then I showed them. Did you have them already too?
I had them. I already had the art, music, and fashion. And then I said, hey, why don't we both get the success and do our own oracles read? And then you're like, well, there's love and feminist ones. And I'm like, okay, so I got the love ones. So I don't know if I want to see how the feminist oracle cards look like or what's going on before I really decide.
Yes. So the short answer is, Pamela, is we have mixed 5 or 6 decks together. And it's just like, we did readings about a month ago with these, and it was just so much fun. We enjoyed it. And so we will be doing general readings only. And so.
Wait, I don't know if this is a typo or this is a serious question. Pamela Batchelor says, hi, Tanji. I know her name about Tarttown. What? You mean Tanji? Yes. The song, The Doors, which is impossible for me to find, Tanji Town, which my mother said. First of all, my mother said, I named you Tangerine after Tangerine Dream. And my dad said, you were named after Led Zeppelin's song Tangerine. And then my mother said, I give you the nickname Tanji after the song Tanji Town, which I found out as an adult later on in life is the Doors sing it. It's about,
Yeah.
Red Light District kind of song. I'm like, Ma! She's like, I just like the name.
Yeah.
It's like someone naming their kid Jezebel because they love the name Jezebel. Not the meaning,
right?
But the name. I get it.
Yeah. So, wow. It's very interesting, isn't it? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a general reading for everyone. It was supposed to be, okay, Tanji, it was supposed to be Tarot Town.
I know,
Sorry.
but I'm screenshotting now.
I love it, Pamela.
Hold on.
And we're laughing about it. It's all good.
I am. It's funny. I always say to Gerald, the missed things you say actually make sense.
Yeah.
Because Tanji was the name, Tanji Town is the name of a Doors song that was about tarts, more or less. Red light district.
Yeah, Beth kind of likes Tart Town.
Right. that would be a different kind of tart town, right, Beth? Or like the edible kind? Although they both are. I don't know. I'm gonna get out of that. So, how's it going?
It's going great, thank you.
It's okay, Pamela.
Yeah, Pamela, just remember, this is the sort of stuff that we love, and it brings us joy. So we are giggling, we're laughing.
Yeah,
you'll know when something doesn't go over well. But this one,
right.
We're now going to be riffing off of this. It's going to be in Tuckbox Rage's new album. It's going to be part of their classic and all of that stuff. And we will remember Pamela because of that. And, perhaps you'll be famous. So,
thank you, Pamela, for your cold hands. See?
Yeah.
Cold hands, warm heart. Great one-liners.
And Pamela, are your hands really, do they get cold? Do they get tinier when they're cold?
Do they shrivel?
Do they shrivel up? Because, Anyway.
Ray Joe wants a jam tart now. I know. I kind of want a strawberry one.
Oh, well, I was watching Regina Tarot and Wirecrafting this morning, her live. She went 2 hours and she was on spot. I'm just like, now I want a blue donut. So
I always want a blue donut. I'm always in the mood for a blue donut because to me is cartoon food. I love cartoon food.
Yes. So anyhow, we're going to do a collective, and Tanji and I, we have this way of sort of intermixing, and our guides tend to hang out in, they tend to hang out together and all that stuff. So it's just sort of
on the spaceship in the future.
On the spaceship, yep. And so we have mixed our cards together. We're going to see what happens with them. And we're not going to tell each other how many we're pulling. So, if you want, okay. And I have to say it, I was thinking about blue waffles this morning after I talked about, the blue donuts, and people who have seen the Netflix series, they understand blue waffles. I mean, it's like, I love a cartoon that is, made for adults, that, it's just says all of the truths that we wish we said. So here we go. So, this is fun. I wish I could had a hands down like Chris from Elemental Cartomancy, his fancy thing. So
yeah, I tried that and I kept getting an echo, and I don't know.
Yeah, I can't do it. So
Beth doesn't trust blue food. I love blue food.
So, all right, are you ready for a general for everyone?
Absolutely.
Okay. How many do you have?
I have 3.
So do I.
I have, you ready?
Yep.
Success, love, and music. Oh, you got George Michael.
I have love, and I have the art. So would you like to go first, or you want me to go first?
Sure.
I'm going to embiggen you like that.
I'll go first. You go first. We go. Hello. Thank you. Hi, Jolly.
I'll go first.
You go first.
Hi,
Zane.
Hi, Zane. So we have Caravaggio, who is a painter. This is Art Oracles. And it says, try to keep violence silence metaphysical. And adjust your eyes to darkness. And a head on the shoulders is worth two in the hand. Am I flipping? Am I slowing up? Am I clicking?
You slightly get
Am I
glitched,
okay?
but I think you're okay. Yeah.
Okay. So I think for me, what's really important with this one is adjust your eyes to darkness. That feels really relevant to me right now. And by the way, Chris has said, I'm happy to help anyone who wants on setting multiple camera views. Thank you. And Zane is here. Hello, Zane. Do you want to do one of your cards, or do you want me to do all three of mine?
Sure, we could do one each. It's funny. I'm going to do the one that while I was reading this card, and I'm literally, my eyes were reading the word darkest, and you said dark at the exact same time. That's why I touched my nose. That's the Billie Holiday from the Love Oracles.
Oh, Billie Holiday.
Yeah, this
Look
is
at
for the
Billie.
collective, for everybody. She says, a kiss never tasted is like a fine wine wasted. Aw, and I mean, every day is Valentine's Day, but it is coming up, you guys. So
Yes.
kiss the one you want to kiss and enjoy it. Taste the kiss.
Yes. Yes.
You'll never know when to stop until you've had too much. So
Isn't
keep
that
going,
true?
right?
Yeah.
Because usually I don't know. I've had too much cake and go until I go, I shouldn't have had that last bite.
Yeah. And see, in my habit, or my habit. Yeah. I'm calling myself out. My problem is I don't realize that I've had that bite too much until about 6 or 7 bites
later. I'm like that with macarons, not macaroons, macarons. Is it a cake? Is it a cookie? Who knows? It looks delicious, and I need to eat it. 7 later, I'm like, maybe I should have had one. And Billy says you can find friends in the darkest places, which goes with what you were saying of the first card. Yeah. Personally, I speak for me as an energy worker, unicorn, alien, Fey-tree. And sometimes moss. Sometimes I feel like I'm moss energy in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. I mean, moss, things need to grow in the dark and the dank and need light. So embrace your friends that come from all, shadow, light, dark. I mean, I love my Nosferatu friends, right? They're creepy.
Right, sure.
You ever see what we do in the shadows? It's like Vladimir and Balderoff and Pete, right? He's Nosferatu. And he's like the coolest one of them all, even though he's the creepiest, weirdest looking. So, you can find friends in the darkest places. Keep your minds open, people, while you're having extra cake.
And extra kisses, right?
Extra kisses. Ooh, taste the kisses. Taste the cake. Valentine's Day is coming up. Maybe have a little bit of funky fun with your loved one. TBR song. Funky fun with your loved one. Funky fun. Come on, bun. Funky fun with your loved one. Taste the kisses too.
Ooh. Love that.
Mm. Could the kisses taste like unicorns? That would make me happy.
Kisses taste like cake in the dark. I love that.
Oh,
and Maria is here. And
hi, Maria.
My bell. Just subscribe to Chris Elemental Cartomancy. So if any of the mods are here, I am a shameless supporter. Not shameless. I really support other content creators, and I love that connection. So please, by all means, if you are a content creator, go ahead and put yourself in, put a link to your channel. Please do, please. So, and if you're not a mod and, all that stuff, somebody else, please do it. So, okay. Yeah. And by the way, next Monday, I'm having a love casual with Sandra of The Whispering Well and Ben of Beneficial Tarot, and we're going to be talking about romance and love sort of decks.
Ooh. Will
Because
the
there's something
romance
to love.
oracle be one that you're disgusting? Disgusting. Oh my
Disgusting.
God. I meant to say discussing. You know I can't English.
It could be. It could be. So, okay. So the next card that I got is George Michael.
I will be your father figure. Put your tiny hand in mine.
And this is from the Romance Oracle. So that's an important thing. And it says, always wake up before you go. Or excuse me, always wake them up before you go. Pay no heed to careless whispers. And family are your band members.
Right.
That's good. That's nice advice. I appreciate that.
Love it.
I appreciate that. So now I have Billie Holiday and George Michael going to be in on my play mix later. So, okay.
Yes. God bless the child that's got his own. I had to throw that.
That's good. That's good. Do you want to be embiggened for your second card?
Sure. I'm
Okay.
kind of rocking the Janis Joplin hair.
Oh,
I do have feather boas. I should just cover myself like that. But boop. Janis Joplin, the music oracle. Evolve, but don't compromise. You're all you've got, right? I always say, love yourself and treat yourself the best way you would treat the most precious person or thing in your life, right? Do that for you.
Yep, do it for you.
The power of love must replace the love of power. You are far greater than the sum of your fears. You got this. Embrace that inner. To me, Janis was one of the original divas. To me, I mean, she was, rock star. Embrace that inner rock star. Hi, Regina. How you doing?
Hey, Regina.
Embrace that. Me and my Bobby McGee. Crack open some Janis, you guys. Eat some cake and kiss it. Yeah, in a good, safe way.
I'm actually picturing. I think a nice man. Ooh, don't we look alike? Actually, you look. I mean, that wild hair could totally be Janis, and
Right.
so. Oh, Debbie is here. Aquarius Al, Debbie. Hello.
Hello, Debbie. Wait, there's my Janis.
And Ronnie is here. Hello. I hope I said your name right. Ronnie, right? So.
Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz?
Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a blue donut?
Blue donut.
Okay. So, and then my last card that I have is Queen Victoria.
Ew.
And I'm going to put it like this because I actually like seeing your face.
Wow.
Your face makes me happy.
What a great card.
Queen Victoria. And this is from the romance. This is from the love oracles. And it says, I would venture to warn against too many intimacy or too great intimacy with artists, as it is very seductive and a little dangerous.
Right. Which is good this time of year, safely.
Yeah. Yes. I did hear somebody say, please don't make babies on Valentine's Day because there are too many Scorpios in the world.
I'm Scorpio moon and you're Scorpio sun. I love Scorpios.
Yeah. And also, no girl would go to the altar if she knew all.
Right?
And the important thing is not what they think of me, but what I think of them.
Well said.
There you go.
And what you think of yourself.
Yes. And Tony is here. Hello, Tony.
It may have been Debbie, she says. It might have been. I remember that. I remember I was in the chat. Or I was there. I heard it.
It was Debbie.
Yeah.
It was Debbie, who is an Aquarius whose birthday is coming up pretty soon, I think.
That's right.
So that's okay. Anyhow, so there's my third card. So I'm going to put you there and have you give your third card. And then we will start the general readings for people.
Yay. Okay. Fabulous. Thank you, darling. Guess who I already showed you. For the success. Okay, I'm going to give you a hint.
Ooh, gee, Mr. Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger. Get to the chopper. Okay. Flex
Wow.
your assets. Frugality in excess. The system needs a protein shakeup. From all the cards combined, I'm getting indulge yourself in a healthy but indulgent way for this time of the month, especially coming up in a few days in Valentine's Day, whether you celebrate it or not. Love yourself. If you're single or you just met about love, embrace love you. Treat yourself. Get some treats.
Yep.
Spoil yourself even,
Yep.
right? And enjoy yourself. Do what you want to do. Make yourself, take yourself out on a date. Even if you're with somebody.
Yep.
Treat yourself. Go, when you're alone, take yourself out on a date. Do something for you. Watch your favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
There you go. And Tony, I do not know the answer to this, but Tony said, am I right in thinking, we should do this. Am I right in thinking if a female is ending her period right now, she would be highly fertile around the 14th?
Yep.
Okay. I mean,
2 weeks after the first day of the menstrual cycle.
Okay.
Within 10 to 15 days. So you have that time frame. It's like the full moon.
This is very important. Okay. So I love it. Everybody's like going, okay. So by the way, this is for entertainment purposes. We're not licensed, to do anything and all that stuff. So we're just being silly. So by the way, the feminist oracles told me they wanted to be intermixed. So
yay.
Yes. So they were doing that. But
I don't have that deck. That's the one deck I don't have. I don't know if I'll get it. We'll see.
Yeah. So essentially what we're doing is if you would like a general reading with these oracles, please type in me in capital letters and I will star you. Oh crap, I just dropped a whole bunch of cards.
I know Ranny would like one. I'm sorry if I'm saying, is it Rainy or Ranny? Or Ronnie?
Don't know.
Ronnie?
Excuse me, I have to pick up all of these cards.
No worries, take your time.
Too many of them to actually say them. That being said, however,
safely, yes.
I did see prints. It's always a good idea to put prints out, because
right.
Prints. I mean, yeah. So, okay.
Always.
So,
I did pronounce right. Yay.
Which one is it?
True. I said three. I said three different. I said Ranny, Rainy, or Rani.
Yes, Tony.
Yes, safely. That's what I mean by safely.
Okay, so
safely.
I think Ranny would like one. Ronnie.
Hi, Patricia.
Maria. I have Pepper.
The last one, Ronnie. I forgot what I said. Ranny, Ronnie, Rani. Rani. It means queen. I love it.
Ronnie. Joe wants one. Chris, do you want one?
Hello, everybody coming in. Hope you're doing great. Boop. Yeah.
Me. There you go. Okay. Gerald is playing 500 card pick. It's about because each of these are like 40 cards.
Yeah. No, it's 50. It's 50 cards per deck.
Cards. Jeesh.
And we have 5.
Oh, I love it. It means 6. Queen. Girl.
Right? Wait.
So, all right. So I have a whole bunch of people starred. And maybe we'll do them in regular order, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Because I have if you know anything about me, people, and you're actually seeing my table right now, I'm sort of freaking out. But I'm sort of just going to go with the flow, and I'm looking, okay. So it is what it is because it is what it is,
Right.
and I could argue with it.
It is what it is. Do, do, do,
Okay,
do. It is what it is.
there you go. Oh my gosh. All right. I have Maria first.
Okay.
So, and these are for entertainment purposes only. We're trying to focus on random or general reads. So,
Wow.
do you want to go first?
Sure.
Oh, wait a minute. I need to pick my cards. I have to play right.
Going with the flow is always good. Yes. It's my mantra.
Yes. You know what it is? You know what it is? It's just, it is far too much. I mean, there's a whole lot of energy that is flowing through, isn't there? Do you feel that?
I do, but I'm an energy worker, so I filter it and I use it like a snack in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not like in a vampire way. I never go after energy. If it's given to me, I'll nibble on it. Thank you.
So,
And filter it. Yes.
okay. So,
Like trees. Go hug a tree, you guys. If you're feeling a little meh or lethargic, hug a tree. Ask the tree permission. You don't want to violate a tree. And if you're getting a good vibe, hug the tree. It'll exchange energy with you.
it'll do it
Filter
too.
you. It's like a billion crystals in one when you hug a tree. When you exchange energy with a tree. Yeah.
Blessed by the best. Energy's coming through strong. So, how many did you pick?
I picked 2 for Maria.
So did I.
Oh, and different ones. Okay. You want to show
did.
at the same time?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
She got Keith Richards and J. Paul Getty.
Oh.
Wow.
I got Susie Menkes and Mala Sharif.
Awesome. Oh, you want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first.
Okay.
I will embiggen me. So, Maria, Susie Menkes. This is the Fashion Oracles, and fashion is a statement of intent. A pompadour quiff is a signature. Find one of your own, and don't wait for a rainy day to wear your favorite clothes. I think that's really quite good advice. And this is, I think, why I struggle with the feminist oracles is I don't want to mispronounce names. I think it's rude. Mala al-Sharif, ego is the armor of the weak. Ooh,
yeah.
Wow. That's good. A flood can start from just a single drop.
Yep.
And fear is our greatest oppressor.
Yep.
I love that. And doesn't it look like this person knows her own style? I
mean, and
the what
Manal looks like Maria. You know, she's like, I'm doing this. I'm going on my trip. And then the other card is like how she's dressed. So it's like Maria combined. Yeah. Putting on this scarf, getting on the glasses, getting ready to go out and battle the elements. And she's got this, right? I love it.
Cool.
That was great. Maria, you got Keith Richards.
I'm embiggening you.
Thank you, darling. Be your own best impersonator, Maria. Be your own best impersonator, right? Love the keys on her scarf, right? Never be accused of anything you haven't already confessed to. I do believe in that. Totally.
Oh, that's good.
Laugh at your own darkness. And the word darkness has come up at least 3 times already. Twice in the collective and now. So embrace the dark and the light. Balance, people, yin and yang, right? Laugh at your own darkness. And J. Paul Getty, Freebies don't build trust funds. A true friend splits the bill, even with a billionaire. Frugality in life, generosity thereafter. Okay. I know that the guides are trying to tell you, Maria, in a situation, you know what situation, split the cost. Split the cost. And even though you want to be like, no, I got this, it's okay. The universe is like, girl, you split the cost.
Yep.
I won't go into it, but you know it. You know, girl. Be your own badass too. And to me, Keith Richards is immortal. So go and get what you want in life. Be that woman with the thing and with their hands on the steering wheel in that picture. She's just going for what she wants. But don't be afraid to ask to split. Hey, let's split it.
And this is why I love this community. Manal fought for women to have the right to drive in Saudi Arabia. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I can't be the only one paying good. And she gets it. So beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. And I appreciate, and this is one of the things that I adore about doing these lives. Oh, look at that. Is we get these there are major work. Okay. Okay, sorry. I just appreciate, and oh my gosh, in 2018, Saudi Arabia lifted its ban on women driving.
Yeah.
For goodness sake.
That was only not even 4 years ago.
People. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. This is not that kind of a YouTube channel. Not yet, anyhow.
Yeah.
Okay. Pepper Jackie is next. Pepper. And if this says something about resting, I'm going to scream. So.
I think she might have had this before. This is funny. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. I got 2 for Pepper. I got Shakira and Sigmund Freud.
Oh, my gosh. I got Leggero Boetti and William Morris.
Oh, wow.
And they're art oracles. I'm going to have you go first, okay?
Okay.
So,
you can
you do that?
Yeah. Okay. So, Pepper, you got the love oracle was Sigmund Freud, and the music oracle was Shakira. Okay. Jackie, Shakira says, don't dream about the sunset at midday. Right? Ooh. Girl, do what you want to do. Stop thinking, what is it? What is that meme where the cat's looking out the window? It's I wish I could go out into the world and enjoy myself. And there's a door right next to the cat.
Yeah.
Go out. Hi, Ben. How you doing? Love you,
Ben.
And Jackie, know your rights. Okay? Travel is the most effective antidote to indifference. And her guides are always saying, get out there. Go for a drive. Even if it's just a drive. Go to the park. Go for a walk. Go window shop, right? Get out there. And then you got the love oracle, Sigmund Freud. Tell me about your Masha and your Fasha. The virtuous content themselves with dreaming what the wicked do in real life. Embrace both sides, people. Yin and yang yourself. I'm just saying, in a safe way. The behavior of a human in sexual matters is often a prototype for the whole of his life. Pure masculinity or femininity is not to be found, right? Both. Combine your yin and your yang. Embrace your sexy thing, Miss Thang. Your sexy, what am I trying to say? Your sexy gal, but that didn't make sense. Your sexy Miss Thang gal. Be your Shakira, okay? And,
there you go.
Look at this. I'm not going to really talk much about that, but look. Okay. Be your Miss Sexy Thang. That's what I was trying to say.
There you go. I'm like, girl.
All you women independent, throw your hands up at me.
Okay, I am. Oh Lord, I hope. I will, Tanji. I love it. Oh Lord, I hope not. What that was in reference to. Sorry. So, hips don't lie, baby.
I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie. I'm starting to feel you, boy.
And who is that artist?
Shakira, Shakira.
Okay, and I am unaware of who Shakira is, right?
You've never heard of Shakira or Amazing
I've heard of
Song?
Shakira because of Drag Race, but I've not actually.
And The Voice.
Yeah, I don't know.
She was a judge.
Yeah.
I followed her since the beginning when she was a brunette.
Oh my gosh.
That's a long time ago.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so this is how square I am. So.
That's okay. It's hip to be square.
There you go. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to put you there. So this, I cannot pronounce this person's name.
Alejero
Boetti.
Boetti. You have to say it with the Italian accent.
Boetti.
A pasta vazul.
Okay. Yes. Okay. And Chris has given me hell. Here's an idea for an upcoming.
That you didn't know who Shakira was? Is that why he's freaking out?
Here's what we need to do. We need to have people who are willing to come on and give me a list of movies and artists that I need to know, because I am totally behind.
I've already said my piece. You know what movie you need to watch after this whenever you get a chance. Never Ending Story.
I've not seen that movie. Sorry, people. So, yep, that's exactly right. So Gerald hasn't watched Dirty Dancing or heard of Shakira or watched Titanic or Never Ending Story. And I just watched last year
Labyrinth.
Well,
at least you saw it. So you understand the Goblin King.
So.
And the cod piece.
This is Pepper. Okay, so Pepper. Sorry. Know who you aren't. Find clarity in clutter, especially when you're writing. There's more than one way to read a map.
Mm-hmm. Again, with the her guys are always saying something about travel or maps or getting out or motion. I know, Ben. I can't even.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Is the gorgeous woman acrobat? Is that Shakira? Because if that's Shakira, she's fabulous. Period.
Okay. I can't remember. Is Shakira in that movie?
Yeah.
She-Wolf. Yeah. Wow. Right.
Okay. All right. Sorry, people. And then Pepper. William Morris. Bad truth makes good fantasy. To be prolific, be versatile. And art is the methadone of the masses.
Right. It is, though. Like, give me that art. Right. Okay. Anything you want to do creative is art. It doesn't. People don't want to do art a lot of the time because they're like, I'm not good at it. Well, how do you know? You don't do it. Yeah. And why are you your worst critic? Just saying.
You must know her.
Jackie?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
She is really good at her Zentangles, but honey, I always keep telling her, Jackie, honey, baby, please do your own art. Do your own, create your own stuff. Yeah.
Jackie, do your own art, please. Please, for the good of everybody. Because for those of us who read for you on occasion, and by the way, Tanji and I are going to be on Beneficial Tarot a week from Wednesday. And
4 p.m. Eastern time.
4 p.m. Eastern time. So sorry, Ben. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. So Ronnie is up next. So, okay. All right. So Ronnie, let's do a general for Ronnie.
Okay.
Ronnie. I know you're giving me a hard time, Ben. I know. Ronnie.
Ooh. Ooh.
How many did you pick?
3.
Because I have also picked 3, which
Ha!
is hilarious. And
You ready?
are you ready?
You ready?
Yep.
I got love oracles, music, and art.
I have 2 love oracles and a feminist oracle.
Oh, nice.
So
I got Filippo Marinetti, Patti Smith, and Elizabeth Taylor.
Ooh.
You want to go first?
Sure, you can go first.
I said you want to go first.
Oh, yeah. Yes,
Sure, you
I
can
will
go
go
first.
first.
I still you did.
I will go first. I will go first. So we have Josephine Baker.
Thank
Is
you,
this
darling.
not the second time Josephine Baker has shown up?
Yeah.
Everybody be paying attention.
And Billie Holiday, they like to come out and let people know.
Yes.
Stop being so boring and stiff all the time. Have some fun and put on a pink boa or a banana skirt. I'm just saying.
There you go. And Ronnie doesn't know much about cards, and these oracle cards are a way for us to hear messages from spirit or guidance, angels, whatever you want to call them, for things for you to consider as you go about your day. You only need a bunch of bananas to make an impression. It's not about beauty, it's about luck and who loves you. Dance your way into immortal love. Like that. And then we have Margaret Atwood, and this is the feminist oracles, and Margaret Atwood is an author, and it says the answers you get depend on the questions you ask. An eye for an eye will make the whole world blind, and the little things give life greater meaning.
Yeah.
I like that. So that feels very, very important.
Is it just me or does she look a bit like the author?
She
Dorothy
totally
from
looks like
Golden
Arthur.
Girls.
Yeah,
Huh?
she totally looks like B. Arthur.
Right.
And then
she's Canadian, Margaret Atwood.
Yeah, the romance oracle that I got is Marilyn Monroe.
Oh.
So there's some pink. If you aren't wearing pink, Ronnie, you might want to. Orgasms don't exist. It's better to spend your time reading Ulysses. Enjoy your wedding day. You only get to do that 3 or 4 times in your life.
Wow.
And never pick stability over a good time.
Wedding is mentioned here too.
All right.
I got goosebumps.
All right, you go. Avert your gaze. There you go.
Thank you, darling. That was fabulous. Pink. I love pink. I'm not a fan of red. No offense to those who like it, but I'm a pink girl. I like the hue of red because it's just yummy, and I want to eat things that look like they're pink. But it's also rose quartz is pink, and it's a crystal that brings in love and or softens things and makes it more adorable and loving, the energy. So
yes,
rose quartz and things like that. If you don't want to wear pink, oh, you love pink. I never wear pink a lot, but if you do start to wear pink and or carry pink crystals or rose quartz with you, watch what happens. Right?
And you don't need to be wearing, you don't need to be wearing a lot of pink.
No.
You just need to be wearing pink on purpose.
Or you can get a pink unicorn puppet.
Right. Purchase get a little pink flower or something like that.
Beret.
Oh, barrettes.
Yeah, earrings.
And Beth, I have added you to the list.
Nice. Okay. I'm sorry. Is it Ronnie? Ronnie. Thank you. Filippo Marinetti. Or Filippo. Forward march. Yes, the pink scarf would look great. Looking backward ensures a broken neck, so keep looking forward. Your art should wage war. Express yourself creatively the way you want to do it. If you're expressing yourself through art or song or interpretive dance, that is your right to. Now, regardless of what anyone says, don't let people poo-poo your art, your medium.
And and I want to. I'm being told to shout in here.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So let me translate that for all those of you who couldn't understand that.
I totally understood that.
I know you did. Your art does not have to be loud and in people's faces to be valuable. The fact that you make the art is what gives it power.
Right.
So
yes,
please remember that.
Wonderful. Thank you. The only constant will always be contradiction, right? There's always going to be haters going to hate, players going to play, shaker's going to shake. I remember swayer's going to sway. Just you do you, and don't look back and be proud of you and go forward and wear some pink. Yes,
Right.
write your poetry. You got Patti Smith. I love this. Jesus died for somebody's sins, but not yours. Learn to make peace with eternal dissatisfaction. The most powerful form of rebellion is of the spirit.
And that's Patti. Oh, I love her.
Right? But that hat is giving me everything.
Yes. It's like she's staring into my soul right there.
She is. Gerald, use the force.
Ah! Use the tiny hands, Luke. Use the tiny hands.
And Elizabeth Taylor. Ronnie, I'm telling you, the marriage from the mentioned earlier, was it Marilyn Monroe? When I was reading the word marriage, and it's mentioned twice in this card. So 3 times it's come up for you. Elizabeth Taylor says, don't run so fast that you can't be caught. And I feel coquettish, like, you can't catch me. Oh. You know, you can be a big fan of marriage, just be an even bigger fan of diamonds, or what you consider the prize. Keep your eye on the prize is what I'm getting from that.
Mm-hmm.
True friends last longer than marriage. However, many times you marry.
Oh.
Damn. I mean, this is an example, guys wanted me to tell you, just an example. Take it as you will. If you wanted to have something casual with someone who likes you, you like them. You're all cool with that.
Everybody's consenting and
right.
A
little, I guess, fling. Not a extramarital. I'm talking about 2 single monogamous people.
Yeah.
A little like fun fling thing. Go for it if you're both enjoying it and enjoying each other's company, and you're cool with it. Set your healthy boundaries and be safe. Yeah. But it's kind of like it's like, be a free spirit, embrace your true freeness. You want to be a feminine goddess, be a feminine goddess. You want to, paint and write poetry and make love under the stars with your lover. Do that, right? That's what I'm getting. These cards are telling you, you don't need permission to be free. Your guides are just reminding you to let your true, inner goddess out. Love. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you. Okay. So next we have Joe, right? Joe behind the veil.
Yes.
So, Joe, are you still here? Behind the veil. Please go to a courtesy phone.
Joe.
Please go to a white courtesy phone. So,
do we need a summoning call? Behind the veil, are you here? Oh, they are. Behind the veil is here. Joe is up for next readings from us. Behind the veil is here.
Aw. That's lovely. You got a song. All right, so, Joe, yeah, I love it. It's like, ooh. So.
I smell pink macarons. Oh. Is my hair smelling? No. I haven't had a macaron in years. 2018. It's almost 4 years since I had a macaron. I need one.
I totally want one of those now. So
they're impossible to find in this town. You have to be a specialist.
Why don't you make them?
It takes years of training to perfect the macaron. Anyone can make them, but not anyone can perfect it. You need
There
a
you go.
special pastry license in the bakeries
Oh my
to
gosh.
make and sell
Okay.
them. Yeah, you have to know what you're doing. It's bakers take their baking seriously. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Because I'm near Montreal, and that is
Well,
okay. If you're gonna
Ronnie
make
loves our
macaron,
energy.
you're gonna make it perfect. But don't make it at all.
Okay. So we're doing Behind the Veil. Joe.
Yay, Joe.
Joe.
I challenge everyone to make at least one batch of macarons safely.
And send them to me.
Right.
My tiny hands will simply put them in my mouth.
I mean, if they'll make them to Canada, I'll take at least 40. Because those
40
suckers,
dozen.
40 dozen. I'm telling you, it is heaven in a cake cookie. I don't know I don't want to question it. It's food of the gods. It's ambrosia.
Yep. Okay, so how many cards did you pull?
2.
I pulled 3. And
What'd you get?
I pulled a music, a feminist, and I believe it's a fashion oracle.
I got a fashion and a success for Joe Behind the Veil. Audrey Hepburn and Cher Wang. Bam.
And I got Isabella Blow, Gorilla Girls, and Patti Smith.
Patty, see, she knew you were talking about her. She made her radio.
I know. Okay, you're up first since you're there.
Thank you, darling. Okay, Joe Behind the Veil. Cher Wang wants to tell you, compete in the market, not the spotlight. Enough about me. Tomorrow's breakthrough starts day to day. Wait, what? So keep something private. You want to keep something private, that is your prerogative to do so. But gorgeous Audrey Hepburn, I mean, look. Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Such style.
I want to get one of those turquoise robin's egg blue Tiffany colored boxes from Amazon for like $3. And put bagels in it.
Wouldn't you rather have something from the actual Tiffany's?
No, because
you just
jewelry doesn't survive around me. Like crystals, that's it. If I try to wear real jewelry, it breaks and falls all over the floor. My jade necklace exploded, and my son and I took the whole day to find all the pieces, but I put them in a little container. Jewelry and me, but I do love food. So if you can get me a Tiffany colored macaron in a Tiffany box with a pink bow, and it smells like rose oil.
Make it happen, people.
I am so there. Yeah. So Joe, Audrey Hepburn says, Paris is always a good idea. Diamonds with breakfast is a good place to start. Take a holiday from reality and find yourself. This is 2 references to don't be in the spotlight. Take time to be the hermit. If you want to be in the hermit mode, it's okay. Go ahead. Your guides are encouraging you, if you want to be private and to maybe you want to curl up with a book and nest. Maybe you just don't want to go out, or maybe you want to go by yourself somewhere and eat a giant tasty macaroon in peace. Macaron. Not to be confused with macaroons. I don't like macaroons. They have coconut. No offense to people who like macaroons. I'm talking about a macaron.
Okay.
Yeah. Take some time for you, but spoil you. Like be okay with being by yourself and stay out of the spotlight just for now.
Yep.
Holiday, right?
Yep.
Hermit. Yay. I hope that helped you be close to the
Yeah.
Blue donut and a macaron. Macaron.
So for entertainment purposes only, did you do all of your 2 of yours? Sorry.
Yes, I did. I'm done.
It was all of a sudden, it was like move over and start for Joe.
Go.
Gorilla Girls. What's interesting about you can look up the Gorilla Girls, but there's always another way. Laughter is the perfect protest, and strength comes in numbers. Gorilla Girls, when they were really, really active back in the day, back in the 80s, they were making massive, massive changes. Isabella Blow, says, I love that.
Roman holiday, get it?
Oh, that's good. That's good. There you go. So Isabel Blow, talk to the hat. It's made an effort. Have you?
That.
Hats are husband catchers. And there won't be a next big thing unless you find it. And then we have Patty again. I think Ange is on her way, taking off. So Patty.
Ronnie. Bye, Ronnie and Ange. Take care.
Jesus died for somebody's sins, but not yours. Learn to make peace with eternal dissatisfaction. And the most powerful form of rebellion is of the spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Do for you. It's okay to don't feel guilty for wanting to be selfish and be alone and do your own thing. That's totally fine.
Yep.
The universe encourages you to take care of you first.
Yep. Deb H, are you here? Thank you, Tanji.
You're welcome. Thank you, Gerald.
I'm so glad everybody's joining us.
This is the only card out of the success oracles that I love. And Deb got it. RuPaul.
Oh, wow. There you go.
And purple elephant. Look, it's the same purple.
I'm embiggening you. That is just too very important.
Right? RuPaul says, tailor conventions to suit you. Bespeak volumes. A showstopper never stops showing up. Girl, bring that inner diva out. Let your gorgeous queen show up. And in whatever way that is that you want to do that. If you paint your nails and that makes you feel like $1 bajillion, then do that.
That's exactly right. So
this is important. When RuPaul speaks, everybody listen.
There you go.
That's what I got for Deb.
Thank you. And Jonathan popped in. So
hi, Jonathan. Aloha, boop.
Okay. So I got for the music oracles Frank Sinatra.
Bye, Kelly. Take care.
Everyone look up to the guy behind this. Everyone looks up to the guy behind the guy. And fly yourself to the moon of your choice. And you only get one shot at life, so aim high.
Nice. Hey, Silver.
Silver is here. Hi, Silver. And then we have in the fashion oracle Sam McKnight. And Sam says, imagine there's a wind machine. Ooh. Right? You know.
Right? RuPaul, too, with that, just like put the wind on and then hairspray it. So it's like that all day. Just for fun, Deb. Boil chicken and have great hair.
Yes. Be a big tease. I love that. Find excitement in the unexpected.
Wow. Right?
So, yeah. That's beautiful.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Love it.
I love it too. Debbie asked for, there were major work changes going on. How can I navigate? So we'll get some, if Debbie is still here, we will definitely do some of that. So do what we can.
I'm using success oracles for Debbie. Oh, ha ha ha, Beyonce.
Ooh.
Choreograph career moves only you can follow. Your public image is your private property. Brand your benevolence. Girl.
Love that.
Green Bay. That to me is self-explanatory. Are you kidding me? Hold on, I'm having a moment. Give me a second. I swear to Mandela effect. I got the shakes.
Oh my God. Beyonce in both of them?
I just had a Matrix revelation. Wow. That's never happened before.
No.
I'm literally something I felt. I'm gonna have to watch this back. I'm feeling two worlds. I'm feeling like my past self and future self just met each other.
Sort of went, hi.
I'm still feeling it. I have the tingles. Right? Wow. Debbie, this is very important.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still feeling it. Hold on, I'm gonna ride this for a minute.
Oh,
You know, in the movies when they say your past can't meet your future. You can. It's just I'm having some kind of time-gasm. I'm
Yes.
feeling it. I've never felt this before. This is nice. I'm gonna go with it. Okay. This is super epically important, Debbie. Girl. Beyonce from the past and the future. You just confidence can be the most powerful aphrodisiac. Be both everywhere and nowhere at once. When someone sings from the heart, don't go tone deaf. I am physically feeling.
Oh, wow.
Right? Like I am physically not kidding you. Do you know when you see the binary grids, the numbers dripping down like rain? And then the Matrix or the transporter from Star Trek Next Generation, when it goes, those two things merged into one, and I'm in it. The electricity and the energy right now. Take the meaning of Beyonce as you will, but the messages here are extremely important to you. Just the fact of being in your own power, Miss Independent. And I just sang a Beyonce song not too long ago.
Yep.
Throw your hand, Destiny's Child. Miss Independent. I'm going to read it again. Confidence can be the most powerful aphrodisiac. Be both everywhere and nowhere at once. And that's what I'm feeling like in this Matrix teleportal energy I'm in. When someone sings from the heart, don't go tone deaf. Listen to yourself too.
I love that. That seems really important.
Choreograph career moves only you can follow. Your public image is your private property. Brand your benevolence. If you have a dream and desire and think, I can't do that, it's just pipe dream. Now's your chance, girl.
Yep.
I can't reiterate enough how strong this feeling is.
Yes.
I kind of want to hold on to it for a while.
Okay, I'm going to switch and we're going to add mine because I picked from the Success Oracle and I got Indira Nooyi,
Wow.
who says the customer is always right, especially when hungry. Baked chips feed blue chips. Ooh. And then never sugarcoat a need for change.
Right?
So it's okay. And then we have Susie Orman, who says personal debt is a free education in finance. Risk isn't always worth the risk. And then afford to loan good advice.
She used to be on Oprah all the time.
Yes, she did. So it just feels like for me is, changes at work. Don't sugarcoat the need for change. Actually, make sure you're eating properly to keep yourself good for that. And by the way, entertainment purposes only. And sometimes risk isn't always worth the risk. And I love the afford to loan good advice.
Mm-hmm.
So, boom.
And take your own advice from when you were younger and when you're older. You're in the middle right now.
Yes.
Past and future self. You might even have dreams or feelings that someone's in your kitchen watching you make toast. It's you from the past and the future checking in on you.
Yeah. And I believe that. I totally believe that. So, okay, Patricia, are you here?
Patricia Delicious.
Thank you, Debbie. I hope everything works out for you for the best.
That helps you, Debbie. That's very powerful. I'm
both of those, both Beyonces.
That's never happened to me. before. Like similar, different things, you know, you get two, like you roll a dice and you get two twos. But
Yeah. Yeah.
two Beyonces.
Or you get that Yahtzee.
Right.
You know. Patricia
Yay,
is
Debbie.
here. Hello, Patricia. So,
Yay, Erie.
okay.
Okay, Patricia.
I think I'm supposed to pick those and be done with it.
A lot of, I'm getting drawn to pick the love oracles. So I got 2 love oracles and 1 fashion. Huh.
And I got 2. And one is a music oracle and one is a fashion. So, do you want to show who we got?
Sure. I got Ernest Hemingway, Hugh Hefner, and Isabella Blow.
Gianni Versace and Grace Jones.
Oh, love Grace. I just watched the Versace mystery crime thing. Not too long ago on Disney Plus, I think. It was so good.
Wow. And the Blow, the lady I had her for somebody else. Yeah.
Last reading.
You know. Yeah. No, 2 readings ago. Does anybody still wear a HUD? So
right.
You know. So okay, Patricia. Okay, I will do this and put myself. So Gianni Versace. More is more. Add a touch of super to your look. Superman, supermodel, superstar.
Mm-hmm.
And then be a legend, not a myth. So, and then Grace Jones. Man, I want to, next time I do this, I'm going to write down all of the music oracles that show up so I can put them in a playlist.
Mm-hmm.
Learn to be your own sugar daddy. And harness the power of an unexploded bomb, always waiting, always ticking. And then to ensure survival, prey must become hunter. Ooh.
I do love Grace. Absolutely love her.
I love Grace too.
And when I saw her in Conan the Barbarian, when I was in school, I was like, I'm going to grow up and be just like Grace Jones.
There you go. Yeah. So there you go.
Slave to the rhythm. Loved it.
And what's funny is I can actually see Grace Jones wearing Gianni Versace.
Yeah. If she hasn't already.
I mean,
I think she might. I think she
did. She? I don't know. Somebody can find that out. But
she's a major fashion icon.
Oh yes.
And when she wears clothes, just putting it out there.
When she wears clothes.
Right. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
I got.
You're up.
Thank you, darling. Patricia, I got Ernest Hemingway from the Love Oracle. Treasure those seconds when you felt your heart beating. Maybe you're a Nosferatu now. Who knows? But whatever. Treasure, the fluttering, that boom, boom, whether you were nervous or scared or freaked out. It's that moment that you're alive and your body is reacting, and it's like soak that up and absorb these. A lot of people, not saying you are, but in general, a lot of people are like, all right, I'm wake up and brush my teeth another day, man. But it's like another day to realize, I have hair, or I don't have hair, or my heart beats, or I can see my breath outside. It's incredible what life is. And when you just take a second to appreciate the teeny tiny small things that we take for granted every single day, new opportunities open up and you see things different.
Nice.
I've always been able to see particles in the sky and auras and weird stuff and cool things because I'm open to it. So embrace every part of you that's alive. 11444. I just saw on the 10 marks, 1s and 4s. But this really struck a chord. Treasure those seconds when you felt your heart beating. Don't allow any tourists into your own private Paris. To love someone and mean it is a rare and valuable thing. I'm getting don't take anything for granted. Not that you do, but Enjoy everything. Oops, you spilled the ink all over the table. Embrace it.
Yep.
Maybe it's a Rorschach image. Maybe you can take a photo of that in your night out. Hugh Hefner, make every night a one-night stand. Long-term relationships are great. Have as many as you can. Surround yourself with young partners to stay fit. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that, but you take that as you will.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting, if you're starting to feel old, embrace that. People forget to embrace, like I said.
Yeah.
Embrace your age, embrace your youth, embrace your elder, embrace your senior.
And Beth said,
Chrome.
Grace Jones is 73 years old.
She doesn't look it, though. She's a mortal vampire. We love her.
Yes.
And Patricia Isabella Blow, talk to the hat. It's made an effort. Have you? Hats are husband catchers. There won't be a next big thing unless you find it. Embrace your Scorpio-ness. Yeah.
And Beth, lovely, said in 2014, Versace based its runway look on Grace Jones. Boom.
I love it.
There you go.
Thank you.
There you go.
Hope that helped you, Patricia.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry if I said Patrice. I meant Patricia. Sorry.
It was Patricia. So Patricia said that she's Scorpio. So
I'm a Scorpio.
Beth is up.
My moon is Scorpio.
Beth.
Pull a few. Sure, darling.
Okay.
I'm hearing, there was a man with a pretty golden yodelay, 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 for Beth. So the sound of music, and maybe you need to yodel, Beth. I shuffled. You got RuPaul. Tailor conventions to suit you. Bespeak volumes. A showstopper never stops showing up. Yodel it from the rooftops, girl.
Ooh, look at that.
And Rihanna, Ella, A. I mean, look at the hair. We've got some serious hair going on. The badder you are, the better it is. Sometimes you have to stick it out through the storm. You have to be strong to let yourself be weak. Right? Dorothy Parker. Girl, embrace that inner diva.
Oh, I think so.
And sing. Singing, whether you think you can sing or not, doesn't matter. When you sing from your soul and yodel, even just vocalize, it's really good for your chakras and you're raising your vibration.
Yep.
Hope that helped you back. Boo.
Okay. So I pulled 3. And I got Jeff Koons for the art oracles. And Jeff Koons says, the future is big, bright, and shiny. Your balloon can't pop, but your pop can balloon. Ooh.
Oh, I love it.
And learn the difference between camp and quiche or kitsch.
Now I want a quiche. Thanks, Charles.
You're welcome. Glad to help. And then Beth, I got Beyonce.
She's come up 3 times.
Yep. Independence is the first step to self-worth. When the hive is thriving, you get a lot more honey. And be your own best bet. And then, this is from the Feminist Oracle. I got Megan Rapinoe. Is it Rapinoe? Must be some sort of a sports person.
Sorry.
And sometimes you have to risk it all. Every person has a duty to improve. If you earned it, you deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
And Beth said, I just moved to the Midwest. Pretty sure everyone I met here sees me as a diva already. Awesome.
That's
good. So, awesome. Yeah, I love it. Beth's like Beyonce and Rihanna. I'm kicking ass. Yeah. So.
And if you've been thinking about doing something fun with your hair, there's a sign.
Oh, yeah.
play around
yeah.
with your hair.
Soccer
New
player.
season.
Yeah. So, all right. Last one that I have. Erie.
Oh,
That-
and Ronnie, I'm Roman Biscotti. That's my channel. And sometimes, yes, I do live third eye readings. And
Yes.
if you want to pay for a guaranteed full on read or donate into my PayPal on my channel when I do them, you're more than welcome to. I've left last night's up. I do random pop up third eye readings. I don't go by questions, but there's description tells you how it goes. And subscribe and hit the bell so that you'll know next time I go live.
Yes.
Thank you.
And the lovely. So,
And
okay.
Erie, yes. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So,
Oops.
and these are, of course.
Wow. 3 flew out by themselves.
Oh, and Beth said, "Thank you, Gerald. Very validating." Oh, Tanji, girl, how do you know about the hair thoughts?
You got the hair cards. Okay.
Yeah.
It's all about the hair. About the hair. The volume. It's all about the... My hair does smell like fruit. No, baked goods. I don't know why. My shampoo doesn't smell like macarons and tart, but I think I'm channeling.
Please stop mentioning macaroons.
Macaron.
I will take either of those. And donuts.
Blue donut. It can only be a blue donut.
Blue donuts.
Only blue.
So, and Erie says I sit on my hair. So, okay.
Okay. I got 3.
So do I.
2 music, 1 fashion.
I have 2 love oracle and an art.
Yay. You want to go first?
Yes, I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll do this. So I got Edward the Third, or Edward. Yeah, I don't know that person. Georgia O'Keeffe.
Ooh.
And Melania Trump. So, Edward, one night can follow you for the rest of your life. A king is nothing without the woman he loves. Aww.
True.
Make your own kingdom and choose your own family.
Ooh, yes.
So, but sorry, it's just not sorry. A king would be nothing without the woman he loves. So, Georgia O'Keeffe here. Georgia O'Keeffe says, nature can keep a secret. Keep Freud guessing. Oh, I like that. Keep Freud guessing. And you can't run away from yourself, but running away from others can be quite productive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Boundaries, healthy boundaries.
Healthy boundaries.
Go into hermit mode when you feel you need to.
And being out in nature, because nature actually can be very refreshing. Hi, Lisa.
Yeah, hug a tree.
Yeah. And then Melania Trump says, you never know when you might wake up next to a president. Don't betray yourself in favor of your marriage. And keep your friends close and your family closer. So.
And have a quick escape route ready, just in case.
Just saying.
Have a helicopter on standby.
Yes. Yeah. And people you trust actually fly it.
Right.
Yeah. Beth said, interesting, both Georgia O'Keeffe and Melania, although ostensibly different. Yeah, different. Both had to be strong to separate from famous males in their lives. Yes. Well said. Well said. Okay, you're up, dear.
Thank you, darling. That was great. Okay. Erie, right? Erie?
Yes.
Leonard Cohen. Hallelujah. When it comes to art, all that matters is telling your story well. Travel lightly through the darkness. Learn to live in the intervals between events.
Ooh. Nice.
Jimi Hendrix. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Foxy lady.
There you go.
Yes. Only losers stay in tune. Which goes with what I was saying about singing. Doesn't matter whether you think or anybody else thinks you can sing.
Yep.
If you want to play an instrument, play it your way. You want to sing, sing your way.
Yep.
If you live in a room full of mirrors, all you will see is yourself. Maybe see the other side of something. Technology is a tool, but it will never set you free. Very true. It's just a tool.
Yeah.
So walk away. Maybe it's time to walk away and put down the electronics for a little bit, a couple days.
Yes.
Right. Do some singing and soul searching with, what is it? Travel lightly through the darkness. Again, the message of darkness. Embrace the dark, the light, both sides, yin and yang. Don't be afraid of your dark side. And you got Manolo Blahnik.
Oh, yeah.
Heels are for having fun, not running away at midnight.
There you go.
Seasons are an evolution, not a revolution. Be curious and creative. All good things come in pairs, like 2 macarons or 3 donuts.
Yes. I love that. Yay.
Close the gate, Erie. Hope that helped you, boo.
Thank you, everyone. This has been delightful. My goodness. And what do you got coming up on your channel, dear?
Well, I'm actually going on Beneficial Tarot's channel with you next Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, February 16th. We're all doing readings. I do would it be sporadic? I guess sporadic and spontaneous live. Mostly third eye reads, but I do crafting, come craft with me videos, or a goofy hangout live stream. It's been a while. Roman, my alter ego, she's supposed to be doing a live fun ad-lib video soon. So just stick around. We'll see as the weather gets warmer. Me and Roman will do more things. And usually every Thursday around 9 p.m. Eastern Time, almost every Thursday, I go do live readings with Sarah from Cosmic Weotch, and we do our live readings together.
Beautiful.
What about you, Gerald?
Well, tomorrow I'm having a casual with Lori Tries Life, right?
Welcome, Mary. Yes.
And then also, I believe this Thursday I might be doing something with Ben and somebody else. Ben's probably gone. But yes, I'm supposed to be doing something with Ben at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Beneficial Tarot. And then tonight I'm trying to get my little sheet. I am with Star Seed Awakening 11/11 at 7 p.m. Eastern. So, and then I've got some other things going on. So everybody needs to like and subscribe so they can be totally in the know. So
yes, thank you, Charles, for having me.
Yeah, thank you. And people need to, comment in the, comment in the live, or leave a comment on whether or not Tanji and I should do this again.
This is our second time doing the oracles reading.
Yes. So you never know what we could come up with next. So, all right.
Bye, everybody. Take care. I love you
much. Bye.